G'day, Laurie Lawrence here. Wanted to do a 2021 market update and just give my thoughts and some information on what's happening out there in Mooresville at the moment, and it's crazy. So obviously Corona and some of the ramifications of that have really created a huge boom for places like Lake Norman, mostly because a lot of people, especially executives that have been working in some of the old school Phillies and Bostons and New York, all of these companies had to make a decision through Corona to allow their executives to work from home. A lot of these companies are saying now, wow, this is working. Our executives are happier people. So a lot of people are saying, wow, you're working from home, I'm working from home, we don't need to stay here anymore, where do we want to go? And of course they're looking at places that have a little bit of social distance, but not too much social distance. Unfortunately, South Dakota is not on a boom right now. Where Mooresville is really playing into this redistribution of old school wealth. We've got this amazing lake. You can go out and they can have fun. A lot of the homes on the lake especially are on larger lots. There's some good separation. We can still drive to Charlotte if we want to go to Charlotte. We can still get to the airport in 40 minutes on a good day. And it's ticking a lot of boxes. There's other places. I mean, Charleston's flying at the moment. Austin and Lake Travis is doing well. But we're right up in the top few places. So, of course, there's a huge amount of pressure on our real estate. We're calling sellers back that we met with 6 or 8, 10 weeks ago and said, that price we gave you at 1.4, forget it. It's 1.45. I've never seen anything like it. The other thing too that's really playing in Laurie Lawrence Real Estate is we also own Stay Lake Norman, which is a luxury vacation rental company. That is absolutely booming as well because cruise lines, resorts, hotels, for obvious reasons with shared spaces, shared elevators, buffets, they're not as popular right now. So we're on a boom there. We have like 10 houses under construction. Last year, about 1,250 bookings across the 26 homes. We're probably going to get close to 1,500 to 1,800 this year. Here's what you probably don't realize. A lot of these people that are staying in these homes have a great vacation, they rent a boat. So about 1 in 50 come from Stay Lake Norman back to Laurie Lawrence Real Estate wanting to buy a house. We actually sold more houses, waterfront houses last year from visitors staying in a luxury vacation home who decided they wanted to buy a house. So right now, there's 10 or 15 qualified cashed up buyers sitting waiting to jump into the market, but there's no inventory. The big question that everybody's saying is, when is it going to peak? Do I sell now and maximize my returns on this market? Or is in 3 months it's going to be worth more? Is in 6 months it's going to be worth more? It's hard to answer that. And I quite often say I ordered a crystal ball from Amazon, but it never turned up. My best guess, and it's an educated guess, is there seems to be a few people talking now that want to bring their house to the market in the spring and see if they can capitalize on this crazy market we've got. Now, a lot of that depends on the ratios. If a few people come to the market, it will be good. If a lot of people think this is the top and too many listings come to the market, then it could put it back to a balance, it could soften it. But if you are thinking of making a move, the best advice I think I can give you right now is get on before spring. Get on where there's only a few listings coming early through the February and March. Right now, there's nothing to choose from. Every new listing we get, we've typically got 5 to 10 people on day one ready to buy it, and they're fighting for it. There's a lot of buyers out there now that have put 2 or 3 offers on homes and they've come second, they've come third, they came fourth. So they're getting more aggressive when a new listing comes up. So as a seller, that's what you want. You want people fighting for your home. It's all educated guesses, but I've never seen a market like we've got today. So if you're thinking of doing something, call me. Let's look at your house. Let's see what you've got. I'm Laurie Lawrence. Always get 3 opinions. I'm going to say that. But just make sure Laurie Lawrence is one of them. And let's see if we can get some crazy stuff happening on your house right now.